Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new daily vlog. I thought it would be fun to take you along on getting ready for Christmas. It is the 23rd today, and I thought that it would be boring to watch Christmas content after Christmas, so I thought I would do my best to post something today. So Miss Lily and I are gonna go get some breakfast and get started on our day. Doesn't look very exciting, but I always start my morning off with a banana peanut butter smoothie with some protein powder and oatmeal. And Miss Lily is waiting because we think that she has a UTI, so I've been giving her a little bit of wet food and medicine in the morning. Hey, no cats on the countertop. No cats on the countertop, thank you. So I'm gonna give her her food and then we're gonna go sit down. Alrighty, I just did a quick little get ready, and now I'm gonna do some cleaning and then maybe I'll come back for round 2 and get changed in a bit, but I didn't want to wreck my nice clothes for cleaning. First thing is first, so I want to get this table finished so that it's up in my front hallway for Christmas. I used a spray painter and tarped this little back room yesterday. It needs another coat and it didn't go that well, but I think it's okay. So I'm not gonna paint the other thing I was gonna paint. I'm just gonna give this another coat so that hopefully it will be finished and then I can move it upstairs. I want to try and change the garland on the mantle, so I'm gonna attempt to do that. And then need to put away things that need to be fixed and whatever, because I'm not gonna get to this job. These kept falling off the mantle, so I just used 3M hooks to put the stockings there for now. But I'm just doing little tiny finishing touches before Christmas. Of course, the camera flipped over and then I continued on because I didn't realize. So I put a 3M hook at the end of this garland and draped it down the side. I fixed this basket, which is hiding all of our technology for right now because I don't really know what I'm gonna do until we have built-ins. So I sorted that out a little bit. Looks a little bit better. And I've got to tackle the table for Christmas dinner, so I'm hoping to get to that next. Lily would not sleep in her cat beds for a few years, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna try and wash it and see if she will finally sleep in it. And I put it here. She thought about it. She sat on the blanket, but eventually she crawled into her bed, which is great because I'm gonna put this on my desk so that she stops laying on my stuff. I'm working on my list of food for Christmas. So we already did a big grocery shop, so I have pretty much everything. I think I forgot something, unfortunately, but I need to figure out when I need to bake what. So for Christmas Eve, we're gonna have a baked brie, some other cheeses, some soup, and fresh bread. So I'm gonna make some bread today, so I've got to get going on that so that it's ready to bake tomorrow. I'm trying to think of what time I need to start it. I think tonight's fine. And then Christmas, we're gonna have, sorry, I need to support this better. I'm like shaking it all over the place. Christmas, we're gonna have chocolate molten lava cakes for dessert, so I need to pull out that recipe. I'm also gonna make Brussels sprouts with a tarragon sauce, which is a HelloFresh recipe, and I served it last year at Christmas and it went over really well, so now it's kind of like a favorite. Okay, now I'm getting really lazy here, sorry. So I need to make the tarragon sauce, and I think I can make that ahead of time. I also need to make dinner rolls, so I'm making the ones from Fresh Kitchen Full Heart, which is the Jillian Harris, Tori, can't pronounce her last name, sorry, book. I made them in the spring when we were first in lockdown, and they were really good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make those for dinner, even though I would prefer to have Yorkshire pudding. I think I'll make both because why not? So I need to get going on that. I'm also gonna make cinnamon buns for breakfast on Christmas, and I'm gonna make some for my neighbor. So I bought the little tins so that I can make her some, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make them tomorrow evening. I'm gonna bake theirs, drop them off because it's just the two of them, and then they can have some then and the next morning for Christmas. But I'm gonna wait and bake ours in the morning. I've never tried proofing them for that long, so I'm a little bit worried, but at least theirs will be perfect, and if ours aren't, well, that's fine. I think that's all. Did I write all that down? I haven't. See, I told you more than what I actually wrote down, so need to finish writing that down. I need to make sure, I'm gonna pull all the recipes and make sure I've got everything. I already have to go out and pick up prescription for my eye drops, so I know I already have to go out, unfortunately, so if I need to get anything else, now would be the time, because after that I'm done. I would show you this recipe book that I keep. So what I do is I have a binder, and this is a recipe my mom we had growing up, so I printed the picture, but what I normally do is I print off the recipe, keep it in the binder, and then I put notes on it so then I know if it was good or not, and I still keep the bad ones just because I'm always nervous of making them a second time. So I don't know if that's helpful at all. And then I've got them kind of divided up into categories. And then I have a separate binder for my HelloFresh recipes. I'll link all these in the description. So this is the perfect white buns, the no-knead Dutch oven bread, and Chris's dad just dropped off the Dutch oven for me. Quick 1 hour cinnamon rolls for Christmas morning, and then the lava cake. So I'm gonna try and find the links to this one. The rest I should be good. And link them for you in case you want to make any of those. In terms of the tarragon sauce, it is HelloFresh, and that is kind of the instructions. So it's tarragon, sour cream, Dijon mustard, and a chicken broth, and then some butter. I've been organizing stocking stuffers and also sorting out gifts. Chris and I are doing gifts this year because, well, I mean, we got a house and lots of stuff, and to be honest, we don't want to spend money on stuff like that, so we decided let's just not do anything. So hopefully he is on board with that because I didn't get him anything other than stocking stuffers. But I want to show you what I got Chris's mom because she specifically requested this because I got them and she really liked them. But I'll tell you an embarrassing story first. So last year, 2 days before Christmas, so it was the 23rd, I was at work and I had booked a nail appointment before Christmas to get my nails done, and I got to the nail place across the street from my office and I started sliding because the bottom of one of my boots had come off. So I'm walking lopsided around, and I was telling my coworkers this funny story and how I'd also picked up a heel on the way back to the office in a pile of slush, and it was the wrong one, and then I was so embarrassed I didn't know what to do, and I just ditched it in the elevator of my building. So then a coworker was on their way to grab something for lunch, and I got a call from them saying that they'd found it, and anyway, super embarrassing. I never fixed them. Just got through the day with the wonky heel that I pushed back in. So I knew I needed new boots this year, and I found a really great pair on Amazon Prime. They're Kenneth Cole. I think they're super cute, classic style. They slip on, and Chris's mom loved them. So because we didn't know what to get her, she said to get her a pair of these. So super, super cute. I really love them. I've been wearing them quite a bit. And then for Chris's dad, he's also terrible to buy for, but he started beekeeping last year, so pretty much every gift we've bought him since then is bee themed. For his birthday, we got him a custom embroidered hat to wear up north when he's working around the property, and it says Bob's Bees on it. And so this year we got him a hoodie because he likes to wear hoodies on the property when he's working. And it says Bob's Bees and it has a big bee on it. So I thought that was a cute kind of gift idea. And I'm not gonna say what I got my parents because neither of them know what I'm getting them. Chris's dad will not watch this video, and Chris's mom specifically asked for these, so I feel like it's fair to tell you, and then I'll put them in the description box in case you want to buy a pair for yourself because they were under $100. All right, so I'm just about to start making the no-knead Dutch oven bread, which is what I'm hoping to have baked in time for dinner tomorrow, because we're just gonna do kind of like bread and cheese and soup and things like that. So I'm gonna prep that now, and I thought I would show you. I just wanted to quickly show you how the table's looking. It's still not completely finished, but I thought I would give you an update and hopefully it inspires you for your table setting, which I mean, it's only gonna be for us, but I still enjoy doing it. Made the table all pretty. I wanted to put pomegranates, but that didn't work. So I've got, these are fake olive branches that I'm gonna use for styling in the future. Put some clementines. I put some of this, which I had left in the shed from when I did the front planters, and then some little pine cones. This is actually a curtain, and I'm hoping to get some battery operated like pillar candles to put throughout this. And then I have gold flatware that I asked for Christmas last year that I still haven't used. So I think that's gonna look pretty nice. And I'm really hoping to get to tie these with ribbon, and then I really want to get like a little cookies and put the name on them, but anyway. And then I also did a little thing with our cards because we have a few cards that I thought would be nice to put up. That is about it. Oh, I also have the finished white table. Still not 100% sure how I feel about it, but it's here. I put the mirror a bit higher, and then eventually I'm gonna put the picture frame molding, which I think will frame this all in a bit, and then I'll feel better about the whole thing. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. I should probably stop fiddling with it for a little bit, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll like it more. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It is Christmas Eve morning right now, so I'm gonna quickly turn around this video and get it uploaded. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I know it's going to be very different this year, but I hope you can make the most of it and try to do things to make it special. I know it's going to be different for us. We normally celebrate with 25 plus people sleeping in one house over Christmas Eve to Christmas morning, and that just isn't going to happen this year, but we're still going to do a Christmas dinner and trying to make it special. So I hope you guys are able to try and do something to make it nice for yourselves. And thank you for your continued support. I did a little giveaway on Instagram yesterday to say thank you, but I do really appreciate all of you, especially those who follow along on my new vlogging journey, because I've been really enjoying it. So I hope to continue to do so in the new year. I don't know that I will post in the next week or so because I would also like a break, but stay tuned for my next video, which will likely be in the new year. Bye, guys.